Yeah, just over there, just over there. Well. So many questions to ask you, but let me talk about your time here with Manchester United then. How old were you when you came over to join Manchester United? You were just 18?
18, yeah.
18 years old. And you'd already left home at 12, I think, to go to Lisbon, so you were used to living away from home. But coming here and meeting British people and having to work with Sir Alex Ferguson, that must have been quite a shock in some ways, I imagine?
Not really. It was the key why I'm moving here to England. Because I remember I had a conversation with him when we play Sporting against Manchester, and we had a quick chat, and he told me, listen, I'm interested in you. I want that you join us in Manchester. It was the key. So it's unbelievable person. He treat me very good. He's, as I say many times, he's like a father for me in football. So I have to appreciate what he did for me. I passed 6 years in Manchester, very good. I win many titles in terms of collective and individual. It was unbelievable timing for me here in England.
Well, your English now is very good.
Well, I try my best.
Yeah? And this isn't me just being polite. It is very good. But when you first came, I guess it wasn't as good. And certainly, I have spoken it all my life, but I find it hard to understand Alex Ferguson sometimes. So that must have been difficult for you at first.
But I still don't understand him.
Yeah, right.
Because in the beginning, I had to translate, a Brazilian man.
So you had to translate that
Of course.
What, for all British people or just for Alex Ferguson?
Well, basically, only for him.
Yeah. What things do you remember then? What things did he help you with? Which things did he teach you about to become a better footballer or a better person?
Well, it teach me in both ways. And in terms of personal stuff, I just have to say thank you for what he did for me. Especially when I remember the thing that I have more in my memory is the time when my father was sick in hospital. And we had in a tough moment of the season because we had important games in the Champions League, in the league. And I say, coach, I need to go to see my daddy. And I was a key player. I was a very important player.
Yeah.
And he said, listen, your family is the most important that you have in your life. If you want to go 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, you can go. These moments is what I keep for me because it was the most important moments in my life. And he shared with me. This is why I respect him. And for me, is the best coach I ever had.
You know, you said earlier, he was like, you've said this before, he was like your father in the world of football. And there you just mentioned your biological father, who died in 2005, I think.
Yeah.
You know, I think a lot of us, I'm not that close with my father, but I have a couple of memories from when I was young that I remember very fondly, which are quite special to me. Do you have memories when you were young of you with him that you treasure above the other memories?
Yes, I have unbelievable memories. When I started to play football, my father was so proud of me because, you know, he was a kid man of a football club. And a few goals, I score goals, and next day I come in the paper like a small part, and he was so proud. He put it in his paper and he showed his old friends in a neighborhood. It's unbelievable memories that I have, and it's great. I just have his memories in my mind of my father, of this small.
Who do you like watching from the world of football? What about English footballers? Who do you enjoy watching play in the British teams right now?
Well, I'm a good supporter of Manchester United. Yes.
Would you ever come back to Manchester United?
As I say many times, I'm very comfortable in Real Madrid now. I feel happy.
Well, that's kind of where you always wanted to be, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, of course. But as people know, I like Manchester United. I love that club. But future, nobody knows. But right now, I feel good and I feel happy in Real Madrid.
When you start moving on from this level of your career, would you go and play in an LA team? Would you go and play in a team elsewhere? That kind of...
In my mind, I want to finish in the top level. I want to finish with dignity. So good, you know, in a good club.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that to go USA or Qatar or Dubai, it's not good, but I don't see myself.
You wouldn't want that for you?
No.
Okay.